Hello, hello, hello. It is Mike. It is Wednesday. That means it's time for a midweek review. This is another disaster movie. This was one that I don't know why I got it, just because it's a disaster movie, and I usually like them. This one was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. This one is called Tidal Wave. The problem with this movie is that it is an Asian movie dubbed into English. So for all you oldsters out there who used to watch the old Godzilla movies, you know what that means, right? That means their lips move at a different speed and form than what they're saying, because they dubbed it into English, and it just sometimes it doesn't work. And it took a long time for this to become a disaster movie. At first I was like, what in the hell am I watching? There were all kinds of silly fights. There were some snarky characters in there. There was just all kinds of silliness going on. And then finally that damn earthquake hit. It was like, come on! And that's when it got fun. I almost didn't get to that point because it just takes so long to get to any action. Like in a lot of disaster movies, you'll have a big event and then you have some story, and then a big event and then some story, or at least a hint of what's going to be happening. Not this one. This one, it's rated R, and I don't know why. Maybe because of language. Because it really, it's a tidal wave, so most people just get washed away in the tidal wave. But there is, once the tidal wave hits, it's kind of fun. It's pretty actiony, pretty intense. A lot of the shots were well done, but it took a minute to get there. And like I said, Americans have I've even lost the word. We, our level of following something for a long period of time is not the best. It's not the same as what it used to be. So yeah, it does not keep the interest. Attention span just doesn't stay with it. So I did find myself piddling around during the first part of it. So I don't know. First of all, the whole. Anyway, let's just talk about what I liked. I did think that the cast, even though I don't remember any of their names, they were somewhat enjoyable. The lead guy was hilarious. But yeah, there was just all kinds of weird, funny little side stories, like people getting in a fight. Some guy drank shampoo because he thought he was so some of the storylines leading up were kind of interesting. Once the action gets going, it's pretty good. What I didn't like about this movie was, like I said, it just drags at the beginning. Well, not even the beginning. It's like the first half of the movie until we start getting some idea of what's going to take place. Because to be quite honest with you, I seriously was not sure that this really was a tidal wave movie. I thought maybe I had the wrong disc, because it takes a long time. But yeah, it didn't do it for me. I will be putting this in the Goodwill bag. I actually have 2 copies of this stupid thing. I think somebody picked it up for me at, I don't know if it was a Dollar Tree or whatever, but yeah, don't bother. All right, guys, until next week. Talk to you later. Bye.